What should I do a lot?
Yo, yo.
Oh, leave that door open.
Hold on, somebody. Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Demann. And you have tuned in to Inspired Talk Radio. Today, I got my girl with me, Miss Bianca. What's up, Miss B?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, man. So we about to turn it up. We about to get into some good topics, hot topics today. Y'all can hit us up at 404-826-9223. Also, the listening line, if you don't have internet, is 401-347-0418. If y'all want to hit us up. And check us out. It's Nspired Radio. With your boy. Hey, it's your boy Demann. Hey, you have tuned in into Inspired Talk Radio. Hey, y'all can hit us up at 404-826-9223. And I got Miss B in the building. We can freestyle that thing. You like that beat?
I like that Iggy beat.
Oh, it's talking about the last one, the murder business?
Yeah, that was hot.
Yeah.
That was real hot.
Yeah, man.
Ain't no problem with that. I was in there like, oh.
What you feel? What you feeling about Iggy right now?
I mean, she's a new chick on the scene, and you just shed some light on that for me. That she's on Grand Hustle, so
yeah, man.
You know, you gotta invest wisely, and what better than to get a white chick or whatever she is. What is she?
I know she
light skin.
No. She ain't even from the States. Ah, man, I my bad. I don't know that.
But her delivery is hot, and I know it's probably because T.I.'s working with her.
Definitely, but
you can't have no toe up, jacked up Joker on your label. Ain't selling no, you know. So for Nicki Minaj to be upset about Iggy, you know, T.I. right now said we doing our job. That's what he said. We doing our job.
Now, one thing I rock with Grand Hustle. So I've been listening to T.I. so long. Every artist that's in his camp, they've never exceeded as far as like with Young Money. Like what I mean by that is Lil Wayne put all his crew on.
Yeah.
And I mean everybody making good money.
Everybody is.
You know, global money. But when you're talking about people from Grand Hustle, I think it brings good, something good to the game because you got a female that can finally give Nicki some competition.
Yeah. And
she looks pretty. And she can rap. I don't care how you say, if she reading off the paper, she can rap, right?
I mean, you have artists that's been made all the time.
Yeah.
You know, Criss Cross, they was walking in the mall.
Yeah.
JD Song was like, hey, he made them. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of artists. They got the look. You can make them into something as long as they can do exactly and mimic what you want them to do.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Especially if they knew they gonna do whatever because they really want.
Hungry.
They're hungry. Exactly.
Yeah, they want. So they'll knock that out. I ain't mad. I think T.I. that was a smart move, bro.
Definitely.
You know, you're definitely making money with her because think about it. How many new black female rappers are making it right now?
If they are, they straight underground. Not big time.
All of them. This joker busts out music like, who is Iggy? IGGY.
Yeah, Lil' Kim trying to come out with another album.
I ain't mad. You know, Lil' Kim, what I hated what happened with her and her protege, it didn't work out like she thought it was.
Yeah.
You know, when she did the cypher with Tiffany Fox, and we had Tiffany Fox on the show.
Okay.
You know, and she's a cool chick, no doubt. You know, everything was working the way that she thought it was supposed to be working, but all the fame came after the cypher, and it went just as soon as it came.
Wow. What you think? You think the marketing wasn't there, or just she didn't have it right?
Well, the marketing was there. You need the product to follow.
Yeah.
If you still putting out mixtapes, what the?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You killed the cypher. Everybody was clawing at her because of whose protege she was. So it was right there.
Yeah.
Bump the mixtapes. After a while, bump that. You surpassed the mixtape phase. You need to go ahead and get in the studio and grab some folks and put that thing out. Kim should have known that.
But Lil' Kim, she been in the game a long time.
Very long time.
So I guess Kim looking at it like, hey, I guess no matter what, I'm still the queen bee. You can't really mess with me. When it comes to fans, like, who you think got the most fans? That's gonna run it right there.
It's a different generation now.
Yeah.
What's different? Lil' Kim, that was back in the day.
Talking about nasty Lil' Kim.
Nasty Lil' Kim.
Oh, nasty Kim.
Yeah, that was back in the day, and there's more accessibility now than it was then.
Yeah.
The whole industry is just different. It's just different now than it was before. So it's kind of hard to gauge. You know, the stuff that they got to do now that they didn't have to do then, but the advantages now as far as getting roles, being in movies and sponsorships, endorsements, and all of that. A lot of that stuff just wasn't readily available.
Yeah.
Back in the day. I mean, they called MC Hammer a sellout when he had British, his British Knights shoe endorsement,
Yeah.
Pepsi endorsement. It was something else that he had, but that was smart.
Hammer had it though.
That was smart.
Didn't he play for the Oakland A's or when he was something like that?
He had some kind of connection with them.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he was killing it, but we didn't understand as a hip hop culture then how big that hip hop thing could be.
Yeah.
And it was like, you a sellout, you a sellout. Then after a while, you start seeing them like, man, we need some endorsements. We need Sprite. We need, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was smart with that.
To get them chicks.
Exactly.
And take care of family, because you know when you get big, you know, then you gotta take care of grandmama, auntie,
right,
Lil Pookie and them.
You said Lil okay.
So you know, but you know, I feel like also a lot of them don't know the business side of it too, though.
They got to learn that, and that's one of the principal problems that's going on within the music industry with the younger ones. They don't understand. They haven't taken the time to realize it is a business. The music part going into the studio, that's 5%. Everything else is the business. How to make money. It ain't about going into the studio just for the specific purposes of making a mixtape.
Right.
Anybody can do that. You know?
Yeah. But what's killing, I mean, to me, man, all these young cats, everybody want to be a rapper now.
Yeah, they do.
Everybody.
Crazy.
But we're going to get back into it, you know, in a second. Y'all can hit us up, 404-826-9223. It's your boy D-Man and Miss B.
Indeed.
We doing a throwback.
Keep it up.
Nicki Minaj.
you know would make a great show, then
Come in with the
Radio.
we'll come in with the calling number
Website and contact information to the BigJoshRadio@gmail.com to set up
and the watch live tab.
Actively as we are gearing up for the new year and expanding our network to
Alabama, man.
creative, fun, original, and captivating shows, and this just might be you. We are a family-friendly, top 40 pop and R&B station located in the Atlanta metro area. Now, if you don't live in the Atlanta area and have pre-recorded shows, we have time slots available for you too. Don't delay.
Yo, it's your boy D-Man, and you have tuned in to Inspired Talk Radio. You can hit us up at 404-826-9223. Also, the listening line, if you don't have internet, 401-347-0418. Also, you guys can go on www.thebeatdrops.radio.com and check us out. Hit the live tab. You can watch your boy D-Man live on there in the A. And I want to give a shout out to Alabama for showing Inspired Talk some love, man. Y'all hit up these lines, but I appreciate all the love from everybody from Georgia to Alabama to Florida to New York to Cali,
New Orleans.
What's happening for supporting. Miss B,
What's going on?
I want to give a shout out
All right.
to all the schools and the kids going back to school.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad school. At first, I was like, man, I didn't want school to start because, you know, my son interned during the summer.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I got to give up. I'm going to be here working hard. It's hard out here for right. I got to work hard now because he's going back to school. But now I'm like, you know what? That means in the mornings it's quiet.
Yeah. That peace of
I
mind.
got some peace.
Yeah. Ain't tearing up nothing. The dishes ain't dirty.
I don't hear mama,
Okay. Mom hungry. I used to do it all the time though.
Woo.
But you know, school has changed so much because I remember when I was going to school, I'm back in high school, middle school, you know, it was the cool thing always to be fresh first, you know, with the clean shoes on, clean this and clean that. But I feel like kids put so much emphasis into the brands, it takes away the education. And what's the purpose of you going to school?
You know what I think? I think kids put emphasis on the brands because their parents put emphasis on the brands.
True.
I never did that. Both of my kids, they could care less.
So they was whatever mama say put on, I don't want to hear no lip.
And I never put no, I gotta get you. I never did that with them.
Yeah.
Even now, I mean, my son just now really starting getting into Nikes only because their dad, you know, bought them. He don't really like them.
Yeah.
He looking like whatever.
But you know, like even for myself, how I got my first pair of J's, I had to go out there and throw some newspaper and cut some grass. My mom was not pay for this. Exactly. She don't pay for it. But you know what? Everything and all the sacrifice my mom did, we always had what we needed, not what we wanted.
That's the principal thing that you have to instill in kids.
Yeah.
It's wants versus needs.
And that's one thing that I'm definitely going to keep raising. When I do have little ones, that I'm going to make sure, shout out to NO, but I'm going to make sure that they got everything that they need for them to progress and for them to learn.
Right.
And I also think that clothes and brands and all of this, a lot of that, the negative aspect of that is the bullying part of it.
Yep.
Because I was one of those guys that, you know,
bullying folks.
I don't want to say bullying, because back then,
I'm seeing all about you. You was bullying.
I'm like Ruben Studdard, I'm sorry. But everybody, I didn't hurt. No, but you know what? It comes from, hey, if I ain't have it either, I'm still gonna talk trash to you because that's just how we used to. That's how we used to kick it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't always negative to Jonah. We call it Jonah in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people call it roasting. Some people call it snapping. But you know, we just Jonah on each other. You know, you got them busted J's on. But you know what? Once I learned how to use that toothbrush on them shoes and clean that sole and take that washing powder and clean out, you know. But that's just all a part of trying to press them girls, man. So those are things I went through. D-Man just gave y'all a scoop on D-Man when I was a young child running wild.
Oh, that's funny.
But Miss B, how how were you in school? Let us know a little bit about
What
you.
do you mean? How was that?
Was you one of them little girls like, you know how the little girls is these
No, I
days?
don't. I don't know, sir. I'm listening.
Nah.
He all turns to the side.
Nah.
I don't know. I don't do no crazy stuff. That I said, B.
You was the.
I was to myself.
You was real quiet.
I wasn't real proud. I was to myself.
Nerdy.
No, I wasn't nerdy.
Popular.
I was popular, yes, because I was athletic.
Yeah. What you did? You ran track?
I started running track when I was 8 years old.
Because the bullies or what?
No, I wasn't running for nobody.
You can't catch it. Gotta go.
But I started running track at 8. My mother put us in like summer sports programs to keep us out of the street, to keep us busy, so we wouldn't get in trouble.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what she did. But once I realized I really liked track, that was it.
Yeah. Take off. Scholarship.
Yeah, I was killing it.
Yeah. What you ran?
I ran 100, 200, 4x1, 4x2. I long jump. Yeah.
Demann ain't never ran none of that stuff, but
you was watching. You sit up in the bleachers.
Well, I played football for a little bit. I used to look at them track girls and volleyball girls, though. You know what I'm saying? Until they started running. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come here, Sean. We used to call them by the shirts they wore, like, "Hey, red shirt."
I guess that's something that just does not go away. I had this one shirt on at track meet that had Wiz on the back, W-I-Z.
Yeah.
And they was like, "Hey, Wiz." And I forgot I was on the back of my shirt. I'm just walking, "Hey, Wiz."
Who, me?
And I turned around like, what they trying to do? Then I was like, oh, it's on the back of my shirt.
Who, me? Hey, Wiz, come here for me.
Crazy.
But the reason why I'm talking about the school, because I want to get into this thing I was looking into. Did you hear about the Georgia teacher at Myers Middle School down in Savannah?
Mm-mm.
She's 34 years old. Her name is Lakeisha Jones.
Did you say Lakeisha?
Yeah, Lekeshia. Lakeisha.
I'm sorry, man. That's good.
I know, right? So,
Hey, Lakeisha.
So Lakeisha
I'm sorry.
done messed around, and a student needed to use her phone. So she let the young lady use her phone, and they went through her pictures and found new pics.
That's crazy.
So while she now, how she saw it, she went to the restroom and left her phone with the kids. Now, they are 14 years old.
They gonna search.
So they searching through the phone, they snapping pictures, everybody huddling up. So what happened was Lakeisha didn't even report it. How she found out, another student, I guess they felt bad and they came to her like, the kids put your picture out on social media. So, like I said, she didn't report it. So they fired her, said she improperly, handled her phone. Now, Lakeisha ain't got no job. So Lakeisha's suing the school and each one of those parents to get their money.
I hope she wins.
Wow.
I do. I hope she wins because now it's to the point you can't help nobody. First off, she should not have left her phone, gone to the bathroom and left no 14, 15-year-olds with your cell phone.
What if she had the squirts or something?
That's not true. But she shouldn't have left her phone.
Okay.
She shouldn't have left her phone with them. And that was her phone, her personal device. That ain't had nothing to do, you know what I'm saying, with them kids being nosy and getting this stuff. They need they behind what?
All of them.
All of them.
Line
all of them asses up and just
beat them.
All the way down. All the way down.
And then you gonna get locked up. But them jokers now went in your personal, like, look, little girl,
and put it out there.
Go.
I think that was a cop out. Because what have the kids learned from the situation? Anything?
That they got a freaky teacher.
I mean, she was compassionate. You need to use the phone. Here you go.
Yeah.
But now, attention teachers, don't let them kids use not now. Because that's gonna be the next thing.
Yeah.
Like the teacher wouldn't let because this is my This is mine. This ain't school property.
Yeah.
So how you gonna fire me up for something? This is my personal device. What I do on my device. If I want to take pictures of somebody sucking my toes.
Wow.
That's my business. My he like, oh,
Somebody's
he
about
threw
to
it to
throw
the
it. Mama no.
I'm
But you,
just saying, and if I got that on my phone, so what?
but see, some schools don't even allow teachers to even have their phones out. So she must have had it out, or she just felt comfortable. So I mean,
But she left out the room.
but how is she wrong?
Let me run out real quick.
Yeah.
And then I'll be right back.
But still, though, what if that little girl was going through? You know how young ladies go through stuff. 14 years old. Come on now. So I believe she was trying to be nice and was like, "Baby, here, just call your mom real quick."
Yeah, she was trying to be nice.
But for that girl,
and that little Buster.
Oh, she a buster?
Yeah.
What's a buster?
Buster, man. Buster.
Her shoes busted?
No. I'm a bit. She's a jerk. How about that?
I know.
A jerk.
I know.
You know, New York, they be like, but that's back in the day. We say, he's a bum. You're a bum.
Bum. That means like your clothes stink, you got flies around you.
Nah, you just a bum. You a chump.
Wow.
Jacked up.
What they say in Ohio?
No, we pretty much adapted a lot of stuff from New York.
How that happen? That was like
New York is not that far.
Wow.
You got Ohio, the little corner of Pennsylvania you go through, New York right there.
But y'all always talk and jump about Atlanta, but y'all still moving down here. What's up with that?
Where'd that come from?
That was just, you know, that just made me think about how y'all always talking about Atlanta, how we talk.
Who's y'all?
All y'all people that's moving down here.
And y'all adapted exactly how we talk.
No. Have you heard me talk kind of like up New York talk a little bit?
No.
Yo, mom, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know,
y'all love that New York talk though.
Who?
Y'all do.
Man, when I was coming up, we couldn't stand New York cats.
Why? They ain't did nothing to y'all.
Just because the Braves always played New York and they always beat us?
Well, then that's a problem with, you know.
Nah, really. New York cats always used to talk junk, try to like, you know, try to steal our girls with the little slick swag they think they got. But why they be wearing boots even in the summertime though? What's up with that?
We're used to it. I mean, it's not warm a long time up there at all.
I'm thinking
it's think about how warm it is down here. The amount of time it's warm down here. Flip that when you go up New York. It's colder up there the majority of the time.
Wow.
And then the winters is no joke. My first winter up there was my last because I was thinking of moving there.
You couldn't last.
What you mean? Are you kidding me?
I don't think you could have.
Dude, I blended straight in. I was performing to them. They thought I was from New York.
That's what's
Are you
up.
kidding me? Believe me. We'll be back after this. Keep it locked right here.
It's Ride Talk Radio. What you glad?
Demann. Lil Wayne featuring Drake. Believe me. minutes do you have?
Become one myself.
To the end of the show, you have 15 minutes.
Oh, 15 minutes.
People.
Yeah, so
I'm going to talk about 3 things.
yes, you can roll all the way to the end of the show. You good?
That's one every 26 seconds.
Move this down.
It's time that students know.
Like, I want to talk about the Eric Garner real quick.
You ain't gotta rush.
Yo. When I walk through.
You be walking through, don't you?
Yeah.
You been in the club?
Yeah.
Don't be walking like what?
With them Stacey Adams on and them clean Crispies. You already know D-Man. I get clean in a minute, Bianca.
You know what? When we was at Dave Tolliver, some of y'all know Dave Tolliver from Manila Arts back in the day. Jill Levert managed them, the OJs, all of that.
Yeah.
And he had a performance not long ago. And they put this song on. This fool, I swear, he was like 10 drinks in.
Yeah.
Looking crazy, walking through. We was like, all right, dude, you need to sit down, man. He looked like he about 55. Sit down, bro. Sit down.
Somebody get their uncle off the dance floor. But hey, y'all can hit us up 404-826-9223, and also the listening line number is 401-347-0418. Hey, I want to give the biggest shout out to everybody for supporting Inspired Talk Radio. But man, Alabama
hard.
what's happening?
What's going on, y'all?
Philippines, what's up? You know, Georgia, always support, man.
New Orleans.
Shout out to my boy Dante, always checking us out in the ATL. Oh man, everybody, man. You know, D-Man ain't got nothing but love for you. But I appreciate y'all. So we about to get back into it, Miss B.
All right.
No, so let's go back to this New York situation.
New York.
So the Eric Garner, the guy who got choked by the NYPD
to death.
Choked
to death.
Like, what you think about that?
I think that was crazy. I watched the video. I happened to see it just like a lot of people did on YouTube. They posted it up. And he was obviously, the story is that he was breaking up a situation.
Right.
A fight that was going on. And it looked like from what, his conversation that he was regularly getting harassed by the police.
Yeah.
New York is on that list of corrupt states in the United States.
When it comes to the police.
Just corrupt, period.
Illinois
is on there, New York is on there. Sorry, but New Orleans is on there.
What about Atlanta?
I gotta look it up.
Yeah, now see, we clean. Now we clean.
I have it.
We clean in the A.
We clean? I don't know, man. We still got. Matter of fact, I got it right here. See, that's how I have my stuff right here.
What's up?
All right, so 10 most corrupt. Number 1 is Mississippi. Number 2 is Louisiana. Number 3, Tennessee. Number 4, Illinois. Number 5, Pennsylvania. Number 6 is Alabama. Number 7, Alaska.
Shout out
Alaska, man.
What they doing in Alaska, man?
I don't know, man.
They out there fishing and out there. Wow.
Yeah, that's what's going on. Number 8 is South Dakota. Let me see. Hold up. Lost the page. 1 second. Yeah, number 8 is South Dakota. Number 9, Kentucky. Number 10, Florida. And where New York comes in, because they're in the second. They have like the most corrupt, and in the second most corrupt. That's how that's rolling. Wow. And they in the second most corrupt, and that's where Georgia lies. We with New York, Ohio, West Virginia, South Carolina, Montana. What they doing them?
Out there riding horses and out there.
North Dakota.
Yeah. Shout out to North Dakota. Hey, y'all gotta support Inspired Talk Radio and hit us up. But y'all gotta stop that crickiness.
And that's coming from governing.com. If you want to check it out, governing.com.
Yeah.
Y'all can look that up. The 10 most corrupt states in the United States. All right, go ahead, bro.
So this is another thing now. What a lot of people didn't know about Officer Pantelio, he was an 8-year NYPD veteran. He had been sued twice within the past 2 years for alleged civil rights violation. And in the first suit, 2 men claimed that the officer stopped and strip searched them in broad daylight while they were driving. The officer handcuffed them, and he pulled down the plaintiff's pants and underwear and touched and searched their genital areas.
Oh, that's great.
So this guy
nasty
was one of them, little man syndrome. So because I got this badge,
Mhm.
I'm gonna do whatever I want to
You
because
think that's why a lot of short dudes say, I'm going to go into law enforcement, so I'm going to beat all they behind, all the
absolutely. Them jokers done got bullied.
licensed. I'm going to beat all y'all down.
You know all the police officers who beat on Rodney King, they were really all like slick midgets.
Yep, short man complex, all of them. Yeah,
All of them got in a little clown car and pulled off.
you stupid.
Yeah. But you know, I feel like because first of all, if you look at the video, he was no threat.
No, he wasn't.
He was standing there like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever y'all want to do is cool, but you know what I'm saying? It's like,
He said, I wasn't selling nothing. They were saying that he was selling like illegal cigarettes or something like that.
yeah,
And the thing about that too, you know, I think there's just a crazy tax on cigarettes up there.
yeah,
I think it's a crazy tax. So that when they tax something like that, that creates a whole nother market of people to sell stuff to cut the government out
yeah,
to make money. It's a hustle.
yeah,
Anytime, I mean, so they was thinking that that's what this man, Mr. Gardner, was doing. He was like, I ain't sold nothing.
yeah. But then for him to lose his life about something like as simple as that, I mean, that was very senseless. And I mean, my condolences go out to the family. And wow, that was
You know what's so bad? Somebody made a point online. They said, black folk, whenever there's a situation like Trayvon Martin or whatever,
yeah.
that about 2 weeks, we all riled up. After 2 weeks,
Al Sharpton.
it's right back
Yeah.
to the way that it was before. We like, whatever.
You know why? I feel like we like to highlight the negativity so much. But when we need to stand together, we don't.
It's a different world from like when our parents was marching.
Yeah.
You know, if you think about that, like my mother, you know, she was an adult, but until 1965,
Yeah.
she wasn't even able to vote. My pops, he wasn't even able to vote.
And
My grandparents, they weren't even able to vote.
wow.
You know, if you put it in perspective like that, it ain't that long ago.
Yeah.
You know, and for the there to be challenges as far as to the Voting Rights Act, so I think we're at is this the 50th year?
I think so.
51st year? Something. You know, it's not been that long.
Yeah.
You know, to try to strip away them rights.
Them rights.
Yeah.
But that's why we got to keep our young men out these jails and all that good stuff too. Because once y'all can't vote and y'all can't do nothing else, they got all the votes and they got all the rights.
The whole game is to direct the youth directly to jail.
Yeah.
That's the game.
They building jails like that.
They build them because it's big business.
Yeah.
It's traded stocks. It's a lot of money. I think Michael Jordan invested in the jail.
Are you serious?
I kid you not. Yes, it did.
Mike got a jail.
Mike invested.
Mike.
I mean, it's a business, and that's how they looking at it. It's being traded on Wall Street. The jokers is making money. They want, you know. I'm sorry. I know you probably was on. I don't want to. You got a couple other topics, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to. You know. I know we only got about 7 minutes, but I just want to say this real quick.
Yeah.
If crime were to stop, you got to think about it. Like the Chicago situation.
Yeah.
I feel like they don't really want that to stop. Ain't nobody in the hood making guns. Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
They coming from somewhere else.
Yeah.
But if you cut the crime, if there's not as much crime, then that means police officers aren't really needed.
Yeah.
That means lawyers aren't really needed. That means judges aren't really needed.
Yeah.
That means courthouses aren't really needed. That means jailhouses aren't really needed. The staff that's at the you start trickling on down, jokers start losing money. They really don't want y'all to not be violent and all of that. They rather y'all keep up in certain areas, certain pockets. Yes, go ahead and put this false set type thing up.
Yeah.
Like you really care. No, you don't. People say crime don't pay. Yes, it does. It pays the attorneys. It pays the paralegals. It pays the judges.
And you putting their kids in these nice colleges.
Yes. So I'm just saying, let's just think about that,
Yeah.
Right.
But we finna fly to the A. Yeah. So, Miss B.
What's up?
What you think about the Ebola virus and the 2 victims coming here to the ATL?
Ebola? I ain't too keen on that situation right there. I'm not too keen on it, but I think that they tell us what they want us to know.
Yeah, but y'all can hit us up at 404-826-9223, and let's get into it. It's your boy D-Man, and we got a call on the line. What's up, caller? What's your name? Where you calling from?
D-Man, what's happening? It's your boy Lane, man. What's going on?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. You're doing a good job. I want to come in on this topic and talk about that.
All right, go ahead.
Well, I wanted to agree with Bianca and yourself, man. I think that, when people look at it, crime is definitely a very profitable business for people these days. As a matter of fact, jails are being privatized and actually raising stock offerings for people to participate in jail. So whenever, people go to jail, people profit from that. And you're absolutely right. It's the goods, the drugs, the jails. It's a big business. So we have to look at our community and say, why are we feeding it to the crime, the criminal justice system? Because somebody profits off of young black men going to jail and being institutionalized, and people get wealthy off of crime.
Yeah.
So we need to really address the problem. Look at it. So you're absolutely right, man. You're on point tonight.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. But Mr. Lane, I thank you for calling in, man, and just, always tuning in to Nspired Talk Radio. We just gotta take our community back, though. What you,
Keep up the good work, okay?
Yeah, I thank you for calling in, brother.
All right, great job.
All right, bro. Peace. Yo. Yeah.
Good call.
Appreciate that again, Mr. Lane. But yeah, so it's just going always. Man, y'all was in like business, like
it's big business.
When you talk about Michael Jordan,
it's big business. I'm telling you.
Wow.
When you look at it from that perspective, it's big business. They don't want that stuff to stop. Like, you kidding me? That means my kids don't eat. I don't eat. They don't go to school. They don't go to college.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So that means keep on breaking in these folk cars.
Keep doing.
Keep robbing.
Keep doing.
Keep killing.
Because we already got jails set, waiting for y'all to come straight from the schoolhouse to the jailhouse.
And then in there, you got the gangs.
You got the gang situation. You got young men that's being raped.
Yeah.
So just think about that. You ain't gonna be able to multiply, are you? Not when you're there.
Come on.
You can't multiply.
Come on,
You
B.
come out,
Yeah.
Joker might be.
Go in there sagging, come back out swagging.
Just saying. Might be. There's all kinds of situations taking place. And another thing I want you to think about, laws and things are adjusted in order to suit those, the majority population. Because how many of our young men are in jail due to dealing with marijuana, but now we make it legal and we have growers because we see that we can make money. But what about all them individuals that's already locked up for doing the same thing that you now make legal?
Yeah. Do you let them out?
I think they should.
Let me ask you a question.
I think they should.
Back in the day, I remember one of my old heads from the neighborhood was like, I think they should let out some of the criminals and let them, or when they get in trouble, they should have the option to go to the army or go to jail. So that, it's like, if you one of them top shooters or whatever in the street, they gave you an option to go over to the military side of the country. And then, you'd be wiped clean. What you think about that?
I don't know. I don't know, no service. I came from my father's a retired master sergeant in the United States Air Force. My brother's a ranking officer in the U.S. Army. My niece just went into the Army. It's for some people, but my dad, he did not want me to go on service at all.
Yeah.
And but he was upset when I turned down that scholarship from West Point. I said, dude. No, actually, I said, Dad. You said.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He said, that was West Point. Yeah, I'm going to Kentucky State.
Shout out Kentucky State. Alabama.
Yeah.
Hey, man. We on the journey today,
Yeah.
Hot topic.
That's a hot topic right there, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Another hot topic. I was trying to,
Yeah, 1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah. Go ahead. Knock it out.
And my boy, shout out to my boy Shot there in Chattanooga.
Yeah.
We have an event, the Beat Drops Radio, we have an event where it's called Acoustic Cafe.
The Acoustic Cafe experience is happening September the 6th in Chattanooga. We're going to be at Mocha Restaurant and Music Lounge is located at 511 Broad Street. The tickets are available right now. You can go to the website, click on the banner. It'll take you directly there. There's early bird tickets already available, and also there are pay-per-view early bird tickets. The early bird tickets for pay-per-view is $2.99, and then the general is $5.99, and then the early bird tickets for getting there or walking in person is $12. It's only limited ones. It's only 10 actually available, and then the regular price is $15. So yeah, we're gonna knock it out.
Hey, and make sure y'all check out that dress code. Don't go in now wearing no high-tech boots and all that stuff.
It's gonna be hot, man. I'm telling you, the atmosphere is gonna be on point. The performances is gonna be hot. We have a house band. It's gonna be streaming live. It's gonna be hot. We're gonna be broadcasting live. I can't wait. I'm excited.
We turning it up.
Yeah, we doing the thing.
But I think Alabama, everybody from the Philippines to Georgia,
Philippines, Atlanta,
New Orleans,
New York in the building. I didn't even know y'all checked in.
Yeah.
Texas, Beaufort, Georgia, New Orleans, hanging in there, Norcross, Atlanta, man. We just appreciate everybody for tuning in. Do that.
And it's your boy D-Man. And I'll be back next Friday. Y'all hold it down and come back and check and kick it. Thank you, Miss B.
Yeah, you're welcome. If you haven't done it already, make sure you like the Facebook page. That's for both Nspired Images and also the BJosh Radio. Just go to the website, thebjosradio.com, and click on the F for our Facebook page. Click like. After you like it, share with everybody else. We'll see you later.
It's your boy D-Man. Peace out.